Hey everyone, Oath here from K43 Energy Alliance. Today I want to talk about purchasing from the in-game store, how to spend your gems, and what's the best bang for your buck. I also want to discuss my strategy for the civilization that you choose and why that is important. I will mainly discuss strategies for minimal spenders like myself, people that don't want to spend, $100 a day. As you see, I'm only 7.5 million power, but I can also hang with the big spenders. And so let's get this thing rolling. The first thing that I will suggest is choosing a civilization that fits for you. For example, I like cavalry, so I'm going to choose Arabia for the 5% cavalry attack boost. And along with Arabia, I equip my permanent Thanksgiving skin, which is another 5% cavalry attack boost. So as you can see here, right from the start, I have a 10% cavalry attack boost just from my city that I chose. Once you choose your civilization, make sure you focus on the troops that you choose heavily. For example, I chose cavalry, so let's see, I train cavalry, more than the other troops, and I spend more resources on training them and focusing on them. Along with that, make sure you're focusing on them on the research side as well. I'll show you here, I'm focusing cavalry right here. As you can see there, stirrups and plate armor is cavalry boosts, so I'm focusing all my resources on them and not really worrying as much about the other, the infantry, the archers in this siege. So when you have the civilization and you have the troops that you want to focus on, it's time to grind. So let's head over to the game store. We have 5 options to choose from on the left side. You have the super value, the daily special, the gem store, the supply depot, and of course the growth fund. So basically the growth fund is $15 and you get gems for every city hall that you get, as you can see here. It's not every city hall, but it's like every other, but you're getting a lot of gems for what you do. So just $15, that is the biggest bang for your buck, so go ahead and make sure you get that first. The next thing I want to talk about is the supply depot. All of these are worth it because it's a guaranteed 7-day supply, except for the gems. The gems are 30-day supply and you get 650 gems a day, which is incredible. They add up, it's, as you can see here, is 19,500 gems, so it's definitely worth your money. So once you have hit up the game store, let's head out. Focus on your VIP level. I suggest VIP 9 or 10, and then once you have gems to spend, head over to the shop, go to the VIP, and spend them here. Spend your resources and your gems here. It's the biggest bang for your buck. You're getting a lot. There is a limited quantity, but you're getting enough, for the week if you need it. It does reload every week, so make sure you're heading in there and spending your gems there. The next thing you want to do is go to your commanders and find a commander that really fits your style and gameplay, and max them out. For example, I have Pelagius. I'm a big cavalry guy, so I'm going to max him out. And then I also have Minamoto. So those two work together very well. And as you can see, I have them maxed out here. So make sure you're choosing the commander that's right for you. And your city, of course. Make sure your city and your commanders match up so that you're maximizing the boost that you have there. Let's move on to big spenders. If you're a big spender, go for the King's Coronation pack. This gives you the most gems and of course the most resources and speed ups to improve your gameplay. Next, with your commanders, don't be conservative. If you have one that you really like, make sure that you max them out. Minamoto, Cao, but make sure he's legendary because those are obviously the best commanders. Once you choose your commander that you really like and want to use, make sure that you head over to the store and go to the Living Legend. As you can see here, I haven't spent today, so it's $4.99. But if you want to really max out your commanders, buy these Living Legend packs and you will be good to go. This will give you a lot of XP, so you can level them up really fast. Overall, these are only suggestions and ways to maximize your gameplay. If you do have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'd love to talk about, how you guys spend your gems, how you spend your resources, how you use the courier station, VIP shop. So leave your comments and questions below. Thanks, guys.